As I'm making this video, it is Thursday, the 28th of March, which is Holy Thursday in the Christian calendar. Actually, this week is Holy Week. It started with Palm Sunday on the 24th of March, and it goes on until Easter Sunday, which is on March the 31st. So it's a whole week of observance of the Easter story. You might not be aware of this, especially if you look at the celebratory lights in the West End this weekend, which, as for the past couple of weeks, have been all about Ramadan. I'm Granny Opterix. So here we have the article, Ramadan lights on display in central London over Easter. Islamic Holy Month celebrated in West End during Christian festival. So the Islamic Holy Month is being celebrated in the West End, not the Christian Holy Week. The lights are in Oxford Street and between Piccadilly Circus and Leicester Square. They were switched on earlier this month by Tadam, none other than Sadiq Khan, our Nightmare of London, after Westminster's Labour-run council gave the go-ahead. Ha! Well, you could blow me down with a feather that a Labour-run council would give a go-ahead for Muslim lights to be hung over the main shopping areas during Easter. OK, now, as I've said in previous videos, I have no objection to Ramadan lights, provided that the Muslims are paying for them, and that's all right. But they should not displace Easter lights, which are part of the established culture of the United Kingdom. All right, the lights are funded by the Aziz Foundation, a charity founded by Asif Aziz, a billionaire property developer whose company owns sites including the London Trocadero that occupies much of the block between Piccadilly Circus and Leicester Square. So he owns that piece of real estate and has decided he wants to hang at his own expense Ramadan lights there. I really don't see that we should be interfering with that. But Oxford Street, for instance, is a public thoroughfare. For what it's worth, it's part of a Christian culture. The lights wishing a happy Ramadan have drawn plaudits. Oh yeah? From whom? Huh? But it prompted a warning from prominent local conservatives that the council must also support the other major faiths during important festivals. So yes, if there are other lights for other holidays, you know, lighting the place up, enjoying yourself, that's nice. But not to displace the backbone of British culture, which is the Church of England, however weak that backbone is. You'd think that our head of the Church of England might have something to say about that, wouldn't you? Well, actually, no, you wouldn't. Last weekend, Network Rail was forced to remove an Islamic message on the departure board at London's King's Cross. And here we have a hadith of the day, day 9. All the sons of Adam are sinners, but the best of the sinners are those who repent often, it said then. The rail operator faced criticism from the church? No. Criticism following its decision to display a hadith to celebrate Ramadan. Among the criticisms, Humanists UK, the Atheist Association, said it felt public train stations should not be urging sinners to repent. So it was the atheists who made the fuss about it, not the Christians. And I think there you have most of it in a nutshell, don't you? Or maybe in an eggshell. Paul Swaddle, leader of the minority Tory group on Westminster Council, offered full support to the Ramadan lights, but questioned why a Ramadan display in the window of Westminster's City Hall offices had not yet been replaced by an Easter one in time for this weekend. Well, I don't think you need to question why it happened like that, Mr. Swaddle, do you? I think we all know why it happened like that. I think Lee Anderson said something along those lines as well, and he got booted out of office for saying what he said. All right, well, yeah, that's it. You may, well, hang on. It's Holy Week. Holy Week started on I think it was the 24th of March. It goes on until the 31st of March. And then there's Easter Monday, which is April the 1st. And that's sort of appropriate, since I reckon not only Oxford Street, not only London, but the entire British nation has, at the moment, on April the 1st, got egg all over its face. Till next time. Why not treat yourself or a favoured relative or friend to these magnificent examples of merch? The mugs and t-shirts come in the Graniopteryx design or Grambo with a firearm or the more deadly knitting needles. Go to www.graniopteryx.com and whatever platform you're watching this on, please click like, subscribe and share.